Hi, I'm April Davis, matchmaker and dating coach at LUMA Luxury Matchmaking. Since 2021, most of the largest dating apps and platforms have seen a huge decline in membership and revenue. Just 3 years ago, Match Group and Bumble reported more than $40 billion in lost market value. Online dating has yet to see a significant recovery since, and the number of active profiles and members have steadily been declining. This really comes as no surprise since more and more people from all different backgrounds and age groups are becoming disillusioned to countless pitfalls, paradoxes, and empty promises of dating apps. Some members have seen success with online dating, as about 10% of marriages can be contributed to dating apps. However, the vast majority of current or previous users can attest to their failure to facilitate deep, meaningful relationships. Over 30% of all dating app and online dating users will be catfished or scammed at some point, which is even higher than the number of marriages started from these dating apps. Unfortunately, those aren't even the most important statistics to consider about whether dating apps are the most viable method to find true love. A new study found that married couples who met online are less satisfied with their marriages than wedded partners who met in person. Any way you look at it, dating apps gamify love and rarely create long-lasting relationships. As more people learn via studies and personal experience how ineffective dating apps can be, they're seeking alternative methods to find their perfect match. Although matchmaking has been around for thousands of years, it's mistakenly considered a niche and unconventional way to find love. Meeting a potential partner through a third party like a matchmaker or a trusted friend is still the most successful way to find a long-term relationship, and singles are using these traditional dating methods over online apps and platforms. At LUMA, we've taken the time to ask our clients what encouraged them to seek out our services. Overwhelmingly, dissatisfaction with online dating apps has been the answer. Professionals are increasingly frustrated that dating apps and algorithms ignore their desires and non-negotiables in a potential partner. Additionally, people can pretend to be whoever they want online. When your hopes, dreams, desires, and success are uploaded to a database and interpreted by an algorithm, there's no room for human emotion. Finding your true love becomes little more than a numbers game. We've seen an increase in the amount of men as our clients, and that's because men have a harder time with the dating apps. For reference, women receive about 5 matches per day, whereas men only receive 1. Often men end up having to pay for, super likes and profile boosts in order to get any kind of traction. And despite their investment, there's still little success. At LUMA, we have an 85% success rate in helping our clients find a long-term relationship. Our male clients understand that if they're going to invest in dating and finding true love, they'd rather spend a bit more money to have a much greater chance at success. Unfortunately, there's still many misconceptions about the type of men who use professional dating services. People who've never tried luxury matchmaking tend to believe that men who join these services are maybe undesirable or weird or awkward, and honestly, that couldn't be farther from the truth. As a matchmaker with over 20 years of experience, I can say that nearly all of my male clients have been very highly desirable partners any woman would be lucky to have. Here are a few reasons why men would prefer working with a professional matchmaker over a dating app or site. About half of all of our male clients are very invested in their careers. They're working hard to climb their career ladder and build the future that they envision. Late nights and early mornings at the office often come with the sacrifice of a robust social life and time for active dating. These men are looking to settle down and find a life partner who shares their values and ambitions, but don't have the time or resources to actively date. LUMA offers busy, successful men the opportunity to take a back seat in dating. We handle everything from finding potential matches to date planning for our clients and even feedback. Our goal is to ensure our clients can maintain their busy careers and find the love they deserve, which is what makes matchmaking so appealing to single, career-oriented men. If you're a celebrity, acclaimed author, or other public figure, dating apps and online dating aren't really viable options. When you create a dating app profile, your information is visible to anyone who meets your gender preferences. Many of these professionals require discretion, as public figures and celebrities often have paparazzi following them everywhere they go, waiting for a chance to publish articles about their love life. Luxury matchmaking services take pride in being 100% confidential. With most matchmaking services, any information a client provides is only shared with their internal network. At LUMA, we guarantee all of our clients' information is secure, confidential, and handled with complete discretion. As such, many of our male clients are famous public figures. Most of our male clients have reviewed the data on dating app success, and that's why they chose to join us. I mentioned before how dating apps and online dating are rarely successful at fostering relationships and are particularly unfavorable towards men. However, the downsides of dating apps go much deeper. Dating apps are a business and accordingly are driven to make as much profit as possible. App owners and developers know this and design apps with profit, not human connection, in mind. In fact, dating apps lose profit when they lose users, which places the incentive on keeping people hooked to the app instead of fostering real long-term relationships. Men are particularly affected by the sinister motivations of dating apps, and those seeking real, genuine connections opt for more traditional ways of finding a partner. At LUMA, we take a human-forward approach. There are absolutely no algorithms or guided misintentions behind our services. Our matchmakers are driven to find the perfect match for each of our clients. Men can rest assured that their needs are taken very seriously. Divorce and the loss of a spouse are some of the most profound, depressing experiences we can face. Truly, it's a formative experience that shakes you to the core. Divorcees and widowers often have a difficult time re-entering the dating scene, as their values and morale have been tested to the extreme. The uncertainty that follows a divorce and death of a spouse makes divorcees and widowers afraid to be vulnerable again. Professional matchmaking can be a true support system for these people by offering date coaching, advice, and mentorship. At LUMA, we've helped countless people regain their dating confidence through our dating and lifestyle coaching. This ensures that our male clients are ready to re-enter the dating scene and are set up for success. During our years of youth, we often accept relationships that aren't exactly the most healthy for us. It's partly because we don't know any better and partly because we don't know what we want even from a partner. These men have already built the life they want and they have a clear sense of direction for their lives. They aren't looking to form a relationship with anyone who doesn't meet their needs and share similar ambitions, goals, and dreams. As dating apps notoriously aren't a viable pathway for long-term partnerships, men often enlist the help of professional matchmakers to find the love they deserve. Matchmaking takes the guesswork and heavy lifting out of dating, which appeals to our older clients. At LUMA, we have matchmakers who specialize in mature matchmaking, which ensures all of our senior male clients find the perfect partner to spend their golden years with. In truth, most successful men don't use dating sites and dating apps. As more men are becoming disillusioned, frustrated, and tired of modern dating methods, they're seeking more traditional ways to find their perfect match. Workaholics, divorcees, widowers, mature men, public figures, celebrities, and men looking for a serious relationship all understand the unique, unparalleled value professional matchmaking services provide in their search for finding true love. As such, luxury matchmaking services are seeing an influx of male clients who understand the human-forward, tailored approach matchmaking offers each client. If you're single and looking to invest in your love life, contact LUMA today. We are here to guide you through the journey of finding a true, loving, and irreplaceable relationship. Just go to lumasearch.com and fill out the profile form. What other issues do you see with online dating and all the apps? Leave them in the comments below. Did you like this video? If so, subscribe and be sure to hit the little thumbs up button at the bottom. Thanks much, and see you next time.